Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the beer vlog because now I'm in HD. Look, you can see my ugly mustache. I'm looking full 70s porn star mustache pedophile. I don't know the true definition. Good job to all you other Movember mustaches. I'll put a link right here to see all the rest of the. It's a very special edition because this is a beer we got from San Diego. We took a trip down to see our friends here at Prohibition Brewing's opening. Their grand open, no, not grand opening. It was the soft opening. It was just kind of working out the kinks. And straight out the gate, here's the start of leaving.
Bye, Alex. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
I'll see you in about 3 months.
Only.
Bye, bye. It's okay. It's only another goodbye. We're going to Singapore, you bastard. Yeah, New Year's.
We'll edit out the gayness. Probably not.
I'm rowdy.
Rowdy. I'm packed. That's all I'm bringing for a week. That's everything. See, I need to go buy some stuff and then pick up the Megan Hanstein. And here we go. Beer trip. It's a video because I forgot a tent and I forgot the pumpkin beer. So now the trip begins. All the way back at the house.
We're leaving. Goodbye, house.
Here we go.
Goodbye, cloudy sky.
It's like 5 o'clock, so we're gonna be in Portland by. We're gonna be in Portland like 9. Move right into
beer drinking.
No, we're gonna move right into our little hostel room
And then go beer drinking.
Go beer drinking.
So then we were finally in Portland, and we made a reservation at a hostel, Portland's International Hostel. I forget the actual name of it. I'll find the link and put it in doobly-doo. And it was awesome. Hostels, way to go. Gotta do it. It's so simple. There's, it's like staying in somebody's house. We had a private room. We had a shower. Not in the room, but just down the hall. It wasn't, you're not bunking up with somebody else. You can do that.
Check out the sweet hostel. It's very old. Ben, you'd probably like this. In our little room. Look, we finally have a growler shelf. Dinner time. What's up, Portland? So yeah, hoo-ha, start wearing purple.
So we continued down south. We wanted to hit Ninkasi. They were closed. Instead, we had a nice little place called Steelhead.
Hi.
Day 2.
We just had delicious beer.
We had some tasty beverages at, you can't see a sign, at Steelhead, which is kind of like Hales, but it's kind of like Hales.
The beer I had was pretty tasty.
Oh, a Doppelbock. They did it well. Now we're off to head south some more. I've got to take a test in an hour or 2. I'm studying in the car. I've got the laptop plugged in. So here's day 2. There's Steelhead. We're gonna find a little brewery, and we talked to these guys at Steelhead, and they say that Ashland is where we're headed. Find the little guys like Slippery Pig. So talk to you soon.
From that stop at Steelhead, we just trucked it on down. Go, go, go. We made it to Ashland, and like they said, there were a couple great breweries there. They were making good beer, and man, I've just gotta bring the camera with me more, because we were in there at Stepping Stone, and it was great. Like, you're surrounded, but like the fermenting tanks are right above you as you're eating. They were brewing right next to us, sitting at the bar. The bartender was great. He I went through all the beers. I didn't like this one, He's like, I know what you like, and slung me a double that was really clean. It was good, and the food was amazing. Such good wood-fired pizza. I had a bangers and mash plate that I gotta have it again. It was so good. Total props to them. Stop by Ashland. Stepping Stone Brewery is a destination. Ashland itself, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go for the Shakespeare Festival and see a show.
As you know, I'm a pretty terrible vlogger, because we did all these cool things yesterday, and I didn't record any of it. So we went to Caldera Brewing and had 2 beers and a pretzel. It was good. The place was really cool. It was like being in a friend's like basement, because they had a little stage and it was in a basement, and it was all really comfy and relaxing. Where else did we go yesterday? We went to Stepping Stone Brewery. Awesome. Oh, I should have taken a picture. Should have taken video. It's okay.
Let's see, we went through Ashland into the night and made it down to just outside San Diego. I think we made it past Sacramento. And the next day we woke up early and made it right down into San Diego, or above San Diego, for Stone's brewery tour. And I give a good rant about that. Here you go.
What is this, day 4? Where? Where's Stone? There it is. It's very... I think it's unassuming. The only thing that I kind of clued in on was the grain silo. We'll see if you get to come with on the tour. I don't think you will, though. Hi, Mom.
You need 4 ingredients to make beer, and if you have those 4 ingredients, you can make beer in infinite variety. You'll also make a lot of flavor.
I just want one.
Alright guys,
Just one of these.
bathrooms are right over here if anybody needs them. Otherwise, we're on to fermentation. So this here is one of our mini fermenter tanks. Officially,
Right here, please stay close to the pallets on your left-hand side, leaving the right side open for forklift traffic, and then we're going to gather up in that clearing right up front. Just follow me.
That'd be nice one day. Stacks and stacks of bottles. Jesus. Hey Mike, think you can build one of these for us? Mike, can you build one of those? You know, as cool as this all was, you get the effect that we're bugging them. Like, these guys are trying to work really hard. Like, this is a lot to take care of.
More people taking it to work.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go taste some beers, but it is cool. It is cool to see a huge production like this. I've never seen it, so.
Yeah.
So there's some footage of what we just did. Honestly, it wasn't as intimate as I thought it was going to be. It was really just walking around the...
Giving another tour.
I don't know, maybe I'm used to the kind of intimacy, like I go to a brewery and I say, hey, I'm a brewer too, and he's like, oh, come on back and, you know, have some beer, and here's our system, what's yours like, blah, blah, you know, and that's the small guy thing. These people have experienced growth of at least 20% every single year. That's what she just told me. I mean, in their early years, they experienced 40% growth every single year. So they
Boom.
blown up.
They turn into a corp.
They've changed. And are we all striving to be this big? Maybe
Stone
not.
has turned into a product, a label. They're selling Stone as much as they're selling their beer.
Their labels everywhere. It's on their glasses, it's on their napkins, it's on the doors, it's on
I got
their
an
light
awesome
fixtures.
shirt that says fizzy yellow beers for wussies.
See, and they
it's got
still
the Stone logo.
they
which is
still have
awesome.
that mentality. What they're about is keeping to the recipes. But you know, I think I already know something about this whole trip about craft brewing, and that's Rogue. Rogue did it the way I think most people would have wanted to. They're now part of the infrastructure of craft brewing. They have their own hop farms, their own grain farms, their own malting process, their own yeast, their own seafood factory. They're not just brewing the beer they want, they're making sure
The products they get.
they're making sure every bit of the process is exactly how they want it. Whereas Stone is victim to Yakima's produce. They get their hops from Yakima, so if Yakima has a bad season, bam, they're out of the loop. They have to go find someplace else.
They get their grain from Washington.
They get their rain from Washington. That's funny. This is, every time you drink a California Stone, no, it's Washington. Washington's holding everybody up. I love Washington. But Rogue's only 30,000 barrels a year, whereas they're upwards of 200 and expecting to go to 500,000 next year. So we're all doing what we want, and that's to shut down the crap yellow sissy beer of America and show Americans that they can have that big that they want. Everybody wants a big truck right next to us. They want a big house and all this stuff, but they want this water piss beer. That's not American. No, this American. Picking my nose on camera.
Stop! You always pick your nose.
I may not like all of Rogue's beer, but I like what they're doing a whole lot more than I like what Stone's doing. They're reinforcing the infrastructure, whereas Stone is reaping the benefits
Of the popularity of craft brewing.
Yeah, of the popularity of craft brewing. Whereas Rogue is helping the future of craft brewing by keeping their ideals even in the infrastructure. Yeah, that was a cool rant. Unfortunately, it's in the car right now, and well,
we got
whatever.
another brewery to go to.
Are we going to another brewery?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Abbey? Well, Abbey or Iron Fist or...
We keep hearing about Iron Fist. We should go to Iron Fist.
Okay,
Pat,
we're gonna go to Iron Fist.
Pat said to go to Iron Fist. John said to go to Iron Fist. I get a picture taken of me. Look at my mustache! It's a mustache. Oh, Mom. Sorry. Mom called right when she started yelling over the intercom. So...
Sorry, Penny.
Sorry,
We're on a really interesting brewery tour of probably the biggest brewery we've ever been to.
Yep. That's the biggest. It's probably gonna be. Unless we take a tour of Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'd like to see. I may not like their beer, but I want to see how they do it.
We got free beer at the end of
We
this.
did get free beer.
We had
It's not a lot. Oh, I have a massive bottle of beer in the trunk. It's a 3-liter growler. It's really cool. I think it's cool.
It's got a padlock on it with keys.
With key.
You should probably take the keys so no one can drink your beer.
Yeah. I'll bring it home and I'll just set it on top of the fridge, and Ben and Alex are gonna be like, huh, actually Alex is gone. Not yet. Not till the 13th.
By the time we get home.
We're gonna have to call him. I'm gonna edit this. I haven't uploaded anything yet. I'm really sorry. You guys are gonna get this like a week out from...
We're just having too much fun without you.
Without all of you. We're having fun. It's been a good trip so far, and we're only halfway through.
You should go on your own adventure. It doesn't have to be for beer.
Yeah.
For cheese.
Go.
I like cheese.
Actually, Rogue makes hop cheese. I really want it.
We should stop there and buy some.
But it comes in big loaves. I don't want that much hop cheese.
$9.
Now you're all about, oh, it's okay, it's just money.
I got paid today, so.
Yeah, but I couldn't buy an $80 bottle of beer. It's big. It's really big. That's why it's so much. Anyway.
This is I have an hour's worth of footage, and I'm gonna edit it down, and there's going to be a part 2 to this. So this is part 1, and then you're gonna go to part 2, and hopefully I can make it sit right here above my hand. Yeah. And then I'll put a little thing around it. It's a box, and it'll say click here for part 2. So you click there. Did you click it? There's more. There's lots more. See? There's little pieces of it there. Click it.